Flower here, and I am back with another speed build. You can check out all of my speed builds in my gallery. My gallery ID is Flower, Flowur. I try to feature a lot of builds that do not include any CC or cheats. So when I am uploading my build to the gallery, I try not to use cheats, as in move objects. So it's a little bit harder to do without that, but I do it just for people who are like me, or were like me, I should say, because I'm not like that anymore. But I used to not want to download anything that had cheats in it. I was so afraid that I was going to destroy my game if I used cheats or CC. So I'm catering to those people. I do have some builds that have move objects cheat in there. Most of those are going to be for stories that I am doing, but I do tend to I don't even know what I was going to say there. Sorry, I haven't been sleeping well. I also haven't been doing a lot of Sims play because I discovered something on YouTube, and it is called The Witching Hour by Simmer Boi. And they are machinima. I don't know how to say that. But I mean, it's got subtitles, and I had been putting it off for a really long time watching the show, and I finally watched it, and I binge watched every episode. I did. It was so good. Such a good machinima. It's probably like my second or third one that I ever watched. But yeah, I will include a link to that down there because I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's why I haven't been doing a lot of Sims lately, because of the fact that I was obsessing over that. So anyway, back to my build here. I decided to make another modern build. I got the picture from a magazine, like I always do. I was going to include the picture of the original house. I'm going to try to start doing that now, but I cannot for the life of me remember which floor plan magazine this build was in. So unfortunately, I cannot show you the inspiration picture, but I would like to start doing that, because then that way you can see how, how closely I made it towards the inspiration. Because sometimes I just use it as like a base and I change it up a lot, and sometimes I do it like exactly like the picture. Especially like in my quarantine challenge houses, I did those exactly to the picture. But some of my other ones, I just kind of do like, I just kind of let it ride and just, just do whatever. But I had a lot of trouble with this house because I wanted it to be white, but all the whites were not the nicest white, and I think in the end I painted like a pale blue or something. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't do a lot of modern builds, so I'm very like leery about doing them. I mean, you probably see a lot of modern builds. Yes, modern builds. You probably see a lot of modern builds on my channel because I tend to share those the most, because they turned out like a lot better than I thought they would. And I think I've just been doing a lot of moderns lately because I just am trying to get more used to making them, I guess. So I really like this one for the fact that when I went to decorate it, I actually decided to do it in, rather than just the modern decoration, I wanted to go for more of a retro, like kind of 50s feel on the inside. Now that is really hard to do in The Sims because they don't have a lot of that type of furniture and stuff. I mean, they have a lot in like the bowling pack stuff, I think, but I tend to not use that one because I'm always afraid people don't have that pack. I don't know why it's just that pack that I'm afraid to use, because people don't have it, But yeah, I tend to stay away from that, even though it's my favorite pack because I love bowling. And a lot of my builds, you can see when I'm testing out pictures, I always put a bowling picture up there like, will this fit here? Can I put this one here? But I never do because I'm, I just feel like people don't have that pack. So yeah, this is when I decided to go a little bit more retro with the inside of this house. It reminds me of a lot of the houses that were built when I was a child, like not the ones we lived in, because the ones we lived in were very 70s. Because I'm a child of the 70s, okay, so I was there for the fluorescent wallpaper and the big giant flowers and the all that kind of stuff. But this reminds me of not so much houses, but more like office buildings and stuff had this kind of like appeal to them. They were very like 50s retro diners and stuff like that. So I was trying to go for that look, and as always, it's very hard in The Sims unless you use like CC or something, because it's just not they just don't have enough of the stuff that you would need. But I used the Spa Day counters. I believe those are from Spa Day. And I thought they looked really cool. I can't remember if I changed them. I don't think I do, because I really like the way the end cabinets look, and they're very kind of rounded and sort of more modern, even though I was going for a more retro look. And those lamps, I think, are what got me. I was like, you know what? Let's make this. Those ramps. Man, what is wrong with me tonight? Those lamps look very retro. So, oh my god, I can't believe I keep doing that. So yeah, I decided to just base everything on the lamps. That's pretty much what I do when I'm decorating. I find one item, and then I just say, okay, this room is going to be based off of this item. So yeah, I tried to see, there was that giant bowling picture was the first one I tried up there. And now I think I do take that picture down, but I might put it back later. And now you're just seeing a couple pictures that I put up there. I literally will go through the entire catalog of pictures and put them up there and check them out to see if they're gonna look right or not. But this little like entranceway seemed odd to me, so I was trying to figure out what to do. So I made just like a little library like inside the entranceway. And I don't know if I ever actually play tested that to see if the sim could get past that little where the chair is kind of sticking out in the hallway. But I put an island in there, and it only has one stool. I know that looks a little weird, but it wouldn't really work with more than one island counter in there, just because of space wise. Now I do realize right about here, or maybe a little bit further in, that I don't have a bathroom on the ground floor, so that's when I decide, I think, do I start where, no, this is when I decide, oh wait, I don't have a bathroom down there, I better fix that. So we move a couple of things around here and just put a bathroom right in there. I think it's just like a not an ensuite, but I can't remember what they're called, but just a little like a toilet and a sink. I can't remember what those are called, but I know they're called something. So yeah, I messed around a little bit. I made the upper floor a little bit bigger because I wanted it to kind of overhang. And I did want to put some plants down there, down that side pathway, but I don't think I ever did. Like planters, I should say. So I'm messing around with the windows again, because that's what I always do. And then here's where I decide to do the bathroom. I put the lamp in there first just because it makes it easier to see. And then I was trying to get the stairs to go the right way. I hate stairs. Stairs drive me insane. A lot of my builds are only one story because stairs just drive me crazy. So yeah, just a little tiny little toilet and sink area there. And I love that subway tile in there. It's a big giant subway tile. I think it really fits in with the house. It's not something I would have in my house, but it fits with the interior the look I'm going for. So yeah, in those pictures on the wall, one of my friends, his name is John Tenney, he dresses a lot like in that style. So every time I see those pictures, I'm just like, gotta put the Tenney pictures up. So yeah, It's just really funny to me that every time I put those up, I'm just like, oh yep, gotta put Tenny up. So here's where I'm trying to figure out like the floor plan of the upstairs and like where the bathroom should go. And I wanted to put like 2 bedrooms, but I decided to make just the whole upstairs just be the bedroom. So it's just a 1 bedroom, 2 bath house. Half bath. Is that what they're called? Half baths? So 1.5 baths. Anyway, so yeah. And I made a little deck out there in the back for people to go out and I think to play chess. There might be a couple of couches there too. And I was trying to get a funky door, but they just didn't look right. So I just put the same door I have in the front and decided to make everything like a big open area where you can look out. Like, I mean, I don't think this house is by. You can look out into that like the culvert. I don't know what that is, but like that creek thing, that man-made creek behind the house. We don't have those around my house, so I'm not sure we have creeks and we have rivers, but we don't have like the man-made like ditches. I live out in farm country, in case you're wondering. We don't actually have a farm. We live out in the middle of woods, like a lot of woods. We're in the middle of a forest, and yeah, so I see a lot of nature. If you're into nature, I do put some nature vlogs up there, just kind of walking down my driveway with all the trees and the beasties. Not my beasties, the little animals. Like one of my vlogs, I think a squirrel started yelling at me, scared the crap out of me. So yeah, I do I love the nature. So in this room here, I was trying to make it well retro. I was trying to get like the colors to match and everything. And I realized the colors of that painting there are a lot like the Moschino. I don't know how to say that. The wallpaper. So I'm like looking for it. I'm like, yes, I gotta put that up there. And look, it's like almost the exact same thing. So I do like 2 feature walls with that. And then that rug is like perfect for retro. And I'm not sure what kind of desk to use, so I just use that desk because I don't know. Back then it was kind of like it. They were trying to make everything look futuristic, even though like the the way they think of futuristic isn't the way our futuristic or the future actually became. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is like 50s futuristic. That's what I'm trying to go for. I wish we had like the old phones. I could put like a what is that, Sterilite phone with the rotary dial. That would be awesome. And there was a little table. Oh, I should have put that little. There's a little like side table that's shaped like a rounded triangle on 3 legs. I should have put that one in there somewhere because that would have been perfect for this build. Yeah, so now I'm putting a little pool in the backyard, do some backyard area stuff and things. Yeah, I really like the way this one turned out. I think it's perfect for like, I would love to stay it like as a vacation house, but I personally wouldn't like to live in it. I'm not a fan of modern. I think it's pretty. I think it's a really pretty look, but I wouldn't, I don't know, I don't like it for my style, I don't even know what my style is. It's, I don't really have a style. I just throw everything together. That's my thing. I don't care what things look like. Just get things. They don't need to match. Don't even care. Yeah, I don't even care if my socks match when I wear socks. I just pick up 2 random ones. And I tell my mom she can just fold them like 2 socks together, but she won't do it. For some reason, my mom always wants to fold my socks. I don't know. It's her thing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. So also, in case you don't know, I am older and I live with my parents. I take care of my mother. She is not, I mean, not really disabled, but she does have a lot of problems with arthritis, and she is 75 years old now. So, yeah, and she still wants to fold my socks. But that's cool. I let her, whatever. With those flowers there, I decided I just didn't like the way they looked going that way. So I realize now that it makes like a P shaped, and P is for, that's my name, by the way. My name is Patty, even though I go by Flower on here. Yeah, a lot of like my relatives and stuff, they as they got older, they got rid of like the I at the end of their name. So like my real name is Patricia, but I'll never be Patricia. I'm just always Patty. That's just my name. That's what it's always been. I tried once to go by Trish, and it didn't stick. So I'm Patty. That's my name. But yeah, I guess I will let you go. I really think the screenshots are coming up soon because this was a pretty quick little build. But I will let you go, and I hope you enjoy this. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel to see more builds like this and also some of my Let's Plays. And I will talk to you later. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.